Am I the a-hole for getting a coworker fired for accidentally making me have an allergic reaction? I, 19 male, am an intern in the office, and last week we had a potluck celebrating the manager coming back from maternity leave. Well, my supervisor, Mr. K, is a little creepy, but not concerningly. He just does weird things. Like, he asks for my social media, which I guess isn't strange, but he comments under everything I post, buys me lunch, calls me outside of work, gives me special treatment, etc., etc. It's made some of the other interns not like me. Sarah, in particular, doesn't like me. I think she feels slighted because she definitely works the hardest out of all the interns, but I'm given the most of the praises and attentions for the above reasons. I let everyone know I am allergic to milk, not lactose intolerant. I'm allergic. Guess who made cupcakes that were dairy-free? Now, I don't know if she intentionally lied, but she kept trying to get me to eat one of the red velvet cupcakes, and I had an allergic reaction to it. I always keep an EpiPen, but I still had to go to the hospital because it was my throat and my tongue swelled. Sarah acted like she was so sorry, saying that she used dairy-free cream cheese. Mr. K went with me to the hospital and took me home. I don't know, Sarah. I don't know if you use dairy-free cream cheese. I think you're lying. Sarah, she's lying. I took off a few days and came back. Sarah was fired. Sarah, you know you were lying. Sarah was lying. She knew there was dairy in that cupcake. That's why she kept insisting that she had a cupcake, because she knew there was dairy in there. I only knew after I asked someone I was kind of on good terms with, but I was getting the cold shoulder from everyone else. They think Sarah was fired unfairly, and if it had been anyone else, nothing serious would have happened. Either way, the only reason why I'm happy I got her fired is because of her. Mr. K now has my address, and for all we know, she could have been fired for something else. So Mr. K didn't have your address before? I think Mr. K always had your address, but now he has a reason to say why he has your address. Edit. I guess it's confusing for people, but I'm happy she got fired because he now knows where I live, meaning I don't want him having my address. But because of her, he has it now. So she wanted to clear that up. Basically, I meant she got fired for what she deserved, even though I don't have 100% proof it was an accident. It still made my life less private now. So, am I the a-hole? So I don't know. I wouldn't say you are the a-hole per se. I don't think you did anything wrong. I think Sarah was really out to get you and end up getting herself axed in the meantime. But Sarah was being real shady because if we go back up here, she said, guess who made cupcakes that were dairy-free? And now I don't know if she intentionally lied, but she kept trying to get me to eat one of her red velvet cupcakes. And I had an allergic reaction. And she insisted that those cupcakes were dairy-free, knowing that I was allergic to dairy. Not just lactose intolerant, I'm completely allergic to dairy. And she kept insisting I have a cupcake that's dairy-free. And I had one and had a reaction. So yes, I think that Sarah intentionally tried to take you out. Luckily you had your EpiPen, and luckily Mr. K was able to take you to the hospital. But now unfortunately, Mr. K have your address because he took you home after the hospital. And I'm sorry about that. I mean, you could always find a new job or file a restraining order against Mr. K. Let me know what you think in the comments.
Hey y'all, it's Shani, your Storytime bestie. Thanks for watching. And I know my previous video was a little bit shocking. Listen, it had me grabbing for my pearls, honey. But if you've made it this far in the video, make sure you like and subscribe and come back for the next video because I have a really good one coming up next. Bye.